Namaskaram and welcome back to our cosmic journey through the Hanuman Chalisa. In our last episode, we saw how the wisest and the most divine beings in the whole of the universe sing praises of Hanuman. Today, the list of the admirers continue with some of the most important guardians of the cosmos, and we will learn about his famous favor he once did. Are you ready to see how far Hanuman's influence reaches? Let's jump into the 15th chaupai, and it goes like this. Yama Kubera dikbal jahate Kabi Kobid Kahi sake kahate. This verse continues the list of who praise Hanuman and then makes very important point. First, the guest list continues. Yama, the deity of justice who ensures cosmic order. Kubera, the deity of wealth and treasure, the guardian of the north. Dikbala refers to the guardians of all 8 directions, north, south, east, west and the corners in between. So the verse is telling us that even Yama, Kubera and all the guardians of the directions are among those who admire Hanuman. Then comes the second line. Kavi Kobid Kahi sake kahante. Kavi means poets and Kobid means great scholars and learned people. Kahi sake kahante is a poetic way of saying how can they even possibly describe your glory. It means that Hanuman's greatness is so immense that even the most skilled poets and the wisest scholars cannot find words to fully describe it. Imagine trying to count all the stars in the sky or all grains of sand on the beach. It is an impossible task, right? This verse is saying that describing all of Hanuman's glories is just as impossible. Even though the most brilliant writers and speakers can only describe a tiny fraction of his greatness because it is infinite. Now let's look at the 16th chaupai, which tells us a famous story of a great favor Hanuman did for a friend of Shri Rama. Tum Upkar Sugrivahin Kinha Ram milaya Rajpat Dinha. This verse recalls a key event from the Ramayana. Tum Upkar Sugrivahin Kinha means you performed a great favor for Sugriva. Sugriva was a rightful king to the Vanaras, but he had been exiled by his powerful brother Vali. What was his great favor? The second line explains Rama milaya Rajpat Dinha. Rama milaya means you introduced him to Shri Rama, creating a powerful alliance. Rajpat Dinha means you helped him get back his kingdom. This verse shows that Hanuman is not just a mighty warrior but also a great friend and a skillful diplomat. Think of it this way. Imagine your friend has a big problem. They can't solve it alone. You, knowing someone who can help, introduce them to each other. By bringing your two friends together, you help solve the problem and make everyone strong. That's what Hanuman did when he saw Sugriva's plight. He connected him with Shri Rama, and their friendship benefited everyone and helped to restore justice. So these two verses show us that Hanuman's glory is vast and that no one can fully describe it, and it's celebrated by all the cosmic guardians. And we see a perfect example of his greatness in action. He helps a friend in need, Sugriva, by forging an alliance that restores the kingdom and changes the course of history. Thank you for joining me to learn about Hanuman's boundless glory and his great friendship. Join me next time as we discover what happens when you follow Hanuman's advice. Until then, always be a good friend who helps connect people. Thank you.